Way back when this Mamiya was one of my workhorses for weddings and stuff like that, I used to really love Metz flash guns. Now I can't put my hands on it, and if I remember rightly I was using a CT45, CL45. Basically it looked like that next to the camera. Might have exaggerated, but times have moved on. As you know, if you're regular to the channel, you should be subscribed. Then you know that I've moved on and I'm currently using Godox flashes, but check out what we've got. I've been sent these two Metz flash guns for Fujifilm, the M360 and the M400, and we're going to have a little play and see if really Metz are still doing the business, what, 20 years down the line? Let's check it out. We'll start with a baby brother then. Nice, simple, pretty classy packaging from Metz. Inside, no huge surprises, I'd say. Let's see what we got here. Nice little quick guide, that. A few little things about the power supply. Nice dinky little pouch. For me, lacking a loop there. Please, we want loops. We don't want to just have to make our own. How hard is it to put a loop on there? Anyway. That's a classy little thing, isn't it? I like the look of that. I mean, a flash is a flash half the time, as long as it works, but that's quite an interesting looking piece. We do have a little pocket inside here for filters and whatnot, and I tend to put business cards in. We've got a diffuser wedged on there. My word, that was really wedged on. The other wide diffuser there. Simple buttons there, on off, test, I imagine. That's literally it. Wow, that is very simple. Double A's in there, USB port, I guess for updates. Everything feels well built. Nice, simple, light. The head will rotate. That's alright, it's not too bad. Bounce flash that way. And I'd like a bit there, so I'd have to flip the camera around so I can do that. Yeah, that's all right. Right, so that's the M360. Let's take a look at the big brother. Pop. Let's get this wedge out of the way. That's interesting. It's got its own little stand there. Look at this. That's cool, and it's even got a screw thread there, so you can even just mount this on anything with a screw thread, where it's a light stand, whatever. Look at that. That's a nifty thing, that. Let's just take that off a moment so I can show you. That is very interesting little feature there. I mean, it's simple, well designed, and here's the flash itself. Feels good, doesn't feel too big, feels well designed. Let's not be too stereotypical, but the M400, I think, like the M360, pretty decent German build quality and design. And we've got a really interesting setup on the back here. Look at that little screen there, 4-way D-pad, button in the middle, tiny on off there. This is going to be interesting to use. On the front, business as usual. Pop this open. Takes 4 AA's. USB for updates there. It's very light, but feels good. Let me just see this swivel action here. So, imagine this is on my camera. I can go all that way. Yeah, that's beautiful. Really, really do like that. That is very nice. It's quite loose. I'm not sure how long it will last with some serious bashing, but I'm pretty confident. Metz have a good reputation for build quality going way back, so you know, it is a light material, but not bad. Happy with that. And this little doings we've got, yeah, quick guide, and this, yep, cadmium free, blah blah blah. So that's a bit of that, bit of quick guide for you. Now, it comes with a pouch. Bit disappointing that, frankly. Not entirely sure how I feel about that, but so far, build quality wise on both flashes, seems to be very, very nice. This one seems like it could be a very cool little customer. Let's get some batteries in these things. Let's mess about with them with my Fujis, probably on the T3, why not? T2 as well, I think. Let's have a look and then see how we feel afterwards. Now, I'm not ready to take these to a wedding or an event because I prefer to give things a thorough test, but I'm going to give them my own pre-tests as I always do when I get new gear or test new gear, just with very random stuff, and get back to you with my thoughts. So far, on the surface of it, all is good. The 360 is around £100 and the 400, 150 thereabouts. So I would say nice value. If you're after something that's regular battery powered, 360, very simple, no faffing about, gets the job done if the power requirement is fine for you. This funky little thing, the 400, you're going to need 4 batteries for that one. It fires nicely. Now, if you put decent batteries in, good rechargeables, or I'm a fan of ready cells, for example, those AA's, they recharge relatively quick, especially with the slightly more powerful and, well, obviously more juiced up double batteries 400 model. Not really for fast shooting, but if you're shooting in a wedding party, for example, and the dance is going on and you're using TTL bounce flash, as I personally do, and you're not just going crazy firing away, these are fine. You'll get the shots that you need. Now, personally, I would go for the funky M400 for the little bit extra. I mean, actually, it sits lower, bit fatter, but why not? It's got that, let me put the other one down, that head that goes all the way around. It's got that funky display on the back, which, well, I didn't show you before, but I just wanted to give it a good play. It's dead easy to skip around. Some of you might prefer some more hands-on tactile approach, and this is a pretty cool method. Really, for the style of flash shooting that I do as a more of a documentary style wedding event etc photographer, I don't need to be messing about with the flash too much, and when I do need to be going manual, it's a slower situation for me personally. So a flash like the M400 would work a treat if I wasn't sold to the lithium ion rechargeable, last all day and fire. Brrr. I know I said I don't need that, but you know what I mean. I do love my Godox flashes, but Metz pedigree, cool design and simple to use, these are definitely a winner. Let us know in the comments below what flash systems you use, recommend, or if you've tried these yourself, let us know what you think. This is just one man's opinion. Now we want to hear from you down below. Subscribe, take it easy, thanks for watching, so on.